Welcome back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Queen Sugar Sexy Disabled. It's been well over a month now since you've seen me. I needed to take some time to rediscover me, to find my self love. If I'm out here giving you all, inspiration to be better you, then I definitely got to practice what I preach. And that's what it was. I was on a staycay, vacay, a runaway, whatever way. I did it all way. I'm reaching out to my people, my lovely community of disabled folks abroad and around. Everyone who's all messed up, happy, loving it, not loving it, disability, disabled life. Hello. I just wanted to say thank you for your support. All those who have sent me nice little messages and comments to make me aware that they are grateful and that they support someone who is talking to the disabled community as I do. Mind you, let me just disclose, I don't make a dime from this. I'm not looking for money. I'm here personally just to, have a place, an outlet where I can, connect with people who are of like minds and like situations. What I would like to achieve by this channel is a broadened platform where we're able to come together and hire actors and musicians and teachers and lawyers and come together if there's a problem. If someone's being treated unjustly, we can come together and help resolve it. Let this forum, this channel reach all across the world to people who struggle with disability. It's a different type of life. On top of living life normally, we still have to function with our, inadequate situations. But what I want to do is to keep encouraging you. I want to give you a little background of why I had to take a run. I have a teenager and a 12-year-old. I'm doing it by myself. I just went through a real rough part. School was ending and, the worries of what's happening for the summer and the pubescent thingy that's going on with these young kids today. I don't know. I'm not trying to understand. I'm not in a position to be able to accommodate any crazy. So I don't need to say much about my personal life. Just know that Sugar is definitely hanging in there. Regardless of what obstacles are thrown in my direction, I'm running over them obstacles like a track star. Okay? I just need you to understand that we are living a special life. We have to work harder to just achieve the smallest things that most people who don't have disabilities, they have no struggle. You know my story, the one arm thingy. I'm still doing it. I took off and drove over to my little staycay by myself and did fine. My worries were all out the window, like, how am I going to get my bags out the car? Oh no, how can I? And everything was accommodated. All I had to do was, request a handicap hotel. Who knew it was that easy? But it really is. I encourage you, get out of the house. Get some air. Breathe. Go look at the water. Go look at the world. There's more than those four walls that we seem to confine ourselves to. We get afraid of the world because we know we're different. And we know people are staring at us. And we know what they're thinking. I don't care. I really don't. I walk funny with a cane. So I still have my mind intact. I still have my memory. I'm still, able to speak and give you good opinions. And I can still function in that way. I'm just a little, disabled. And it doesn't bother me. I think it bothers more people than it does me. For instance, one of the things that I had to get myself back from was going under an illusion that people really genuinely care, when in fact they're just looking for some way up, a bag that you have. Meaning, anything that you have, they're willing to take it from you or see you suffer without it so that they can have it. And that's what I was doing. Cutting off and shutting down things that no longer serve me. Making sure that I put me at the beginning of every train of thought now. My kids are at an age where I don't need to cater to them anymore. And running, baby, did you do this? Baby, did you do that? I don't need to do that anymore. Especially when you're like almost 18 And the other one is just, I need to really be there for my 12-year-old daughter because she needs me. But on the other ones, we don't have to do that anymore. And I'm learning to put me first now. And that's what this whole month of me taking off was about as well. Reconnected with family members. I went on a staycay with my sister, and we just had an amazing time. Waking up every morning, going out by the water, chatting, having our coffee. Just to bring it back memories, thinking about our mom and our dad, We were a very loving family, and we were all musically inclined. So our dad was a singer, and he would sing, and we would all singing together with him, and it was, a lot of sweet memories that we were able to come up and just amazing. And then the other staycay, I took off. I ran away. Let's see, the school nurse was calling. All kinds of crazy things were happening all at one time, and I said, you know what? This is what brought me over the last time. This is why I stroked in the first place. I was too stressed out. Wasn't able to handle myself one thing at a time. It was all coming down on me at once. And I said, you know what? It's up to me to make sure that I'm here for my babies. No doctor, no one else. This is my responsibility. So I made sure I cut it off. Everybody's acting crazy. Sugar, I had to cut it. I cut it all off. And I bounced. I'm not sorry, because I have to show people how to treat me. And this is what I want you all to understand. If we allow people to come into our lives and we think they're as good as they say they are and we haven't seen it for ourselves, that's our own fault. We're supposed to be able to pay attention to red flags. And that's the purpose of having intuition. And once again, I ignored my intuition and went ahead full-fledged, and I had to deal with the consequences of my actions. And I'm dealing with them. And I'm moving on. And I'm letting those things go that didn't serve Sugar. Just like you, us, we. This is where I come and vent. I encourage you to leave me comments, but, I'm waiting. I encourage those who need this forum as a place to just feel better. I want you to feel better. I'm trying to keep it 100. I could be, more, but I won't do that. I won't swear. I won't do all of that craziness because I have a really party side to me. I'm a Scorpio. I'm the party. I bring the party. Well, I try. But the thing is, I need everybody that's tuning in, that's supporting this channel, that wants to see growth with this channel, to understand we're human. We are human. And if we expect to not have to go through human situations, then I don't know. Maybe you need to find someone who's a little more delusional, presents illusions and stuff. But I'm going to keep it factual, and I'll deal with the facts. Facts over feelings, really. The fact is, we do have a different life. We have to make sure we're protecting ourselves at all times, because there are people out there who aren't genuine. But there are also people out there who are amazing, who want to see you strive to the highest you could be, like me. I'm here to build you up. I'm here to let you know there's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with you. You are one, human. Two, you have the right to live, and you have the right for free will. You can do whatever you want to. You are your only obstacle. When you say things like, I can't do it. Oh, I can't. You speak it into existence. Now you can't do it. But if you speak positive affirmations to yourself, I can do this. It's just one step. I can take this one step. Or it's just 3 stairs. I can do these 3 stairs. But if you tell yourself you can't do it, then guess what? You can't do it. A part of being human is being able to go through human emotions, be angry, be upset, but also turn it around when it's time, and don't sit there in that negative area, in that negative space, doubting yourself, allowing others to doubt you and put that self-doubt in your mind. It is as you say it is. If you say you're strong and you're able and you can complete things, then guess what? You are strong and you're able and you will complete things. And I got stuck. I was stuck. Because I know I speak positivity into existence. And I know I wish well for everybody. But, you got to think about it. How could someone be that positive all the time? Somebody has to come along and try to say, oh, well, you can't be real. This isn't true. You can't possibly be this happy all the time. Let me just come on in and cause a little confusion, confunction, and all kind of stuff to make you miserable. But it won't work. It doesn't work. Because compared to where you've come from to where you are now, those little minor distractions and those little minor obstacles are just that, minor. You didn't knock me off of my life. I'm still here. I can still breathe. I can still take in fresh air. And this is the avenue I chose. I'm not gonna be miserable. I'm not gonna be sad. Woe is me. This coulda, that coulda, shoulda, woulda, it coulda happened. You get nowhere thinking like that. And as my disabled community, we have to also change our train of thinking. If you want to achieve these things in life, my baby, you can do it. But you have to believe it. And how you believe it is you actually see yourself accomplishing these goals, whether they be big or small. They're obtainable. But you have to have that fire inside you to say, listen, I can do this. It's not that big. I can do it. Start off small and work your way up to bigger goals. I know I've said that before, but I can't say it enough. we're to encourage each other. You have all kind of things going on in the world right now. We have industry, music industry. We have the movies. We have literature. We have art. We need to make sure that we're supporting ourselves, meaning this disabled community, not just stroke patients or people who are healing from strokes. It's everybody that's disabled, whether you've had MS, Alzheimer's, cerebral palsy, any kind of ailment, MS. It doesn't matter if you have a disability, if you cannot walk or you're not as mobile, or even if you have mental disability, any form of disability, this channel's for you, and I want it to grow. Spread the word, pass it on, give me some input. Come in, be on the panel. But to not say anything at all is, I don't know. I need the likes. I need the shares. I need the subscribers because I want this to be able to reach people in Africa, New Zealand if necessary. We need to come together and have a place where we can talk to one another and stress out and voice our vents and our angers and our frustrations, our happiness, our success stories and our testimonies. It's not all bad. We do have some beautiful things about being disabled. Like, waking up every day is a blessing. And that's one thing we should strive and definitely focus on is that, another day. Another day to get something else done, something amazing. But it's up to us to do it. We can't constantly expect others to encourage us. And when I say take your energy back from those who do not serve you, it is the best thing you could do. Because if anyone's out here making you feel like you're not worthy of love, worthy of friendship, you're not worthy of support, take your energy back. Those aren't your friends. Those aren't loved ones. They don't care about you. It's what you can do for them is what they care about. And I have to say that very strongly because as a disabled community, we're preyed on. We're preyed upon because there's a definite money coming in every month because you get a disability check. And some people are really preying on that. And I need you to understand, those people give you signs that they really don't care about you, but do not ignore those red flags. Your intuition will tell you. Follow it. There is real, genuine people out here who truly, truly love to do this type of work. Who will come in, help you clean up, help you get your laundry done, help you prepare meals, get shopping out in the community done, do your banking. All the things that are necessary to make you feel complete. There are people who really, genuinely, truly love what doing that. But there are also people who are just there to get a check. Or there to just take what you have. And that's not what the situation was that I was dealing with. Mine was on some old trusted friends, allowing them to be in my space. And in return, they do the switcheroo thingy. I call it fuckerattery. Excuse my French. But, pretending to be a friend and pretending that they're doing this for you. And in return, they're telling people, oh, no, I'm just a friend. I'm just trying to be her PCA. She just needs help. Meanwhile, we're doing other things, You know what I mean? But because of my disability, you feel like you need to portray to other people that we're just friends, or we're not connected in any other kind of way because of the way I walk and the way I present. And guess what? That wasn't a true friend. That person had selfish desire, selfish needs, and I blocked it, cut it off, and did what I had to do and kept it moving like the Queen Sugar Sexy Disabled that I am. I am cutting off anything that no longer serves me. And I strongly suggest that my community here, you all pay close attention to who's around you. Pay close attention to the people who say that they want for you, if they're genuine or not. It's a shame that we have, everybody has to do it. It's not just disabled people, it's everyone. But I just want to remind you that you are definitely more of a target than some others, because, you need help. And people know you need help. And they'll say, Leah, let me come and help you. No, I did watch this about 20 years ago. This guy was disabled. I hadn't had a stroke yet. He was disabled, and some guy gets out of his car to help him. And the person I was with, we both sat in our car and we watched. The guy's like helping him, and he reaches in his pocket and takes out his wallet. But that was a good Samaritan who came along to help the guy. He didn't come to help him, he came to rob him. So the person I was with got out the car and was like, hey, you think you want to give them back their wallet? What are you talking about? Yeah, you just took the wallet out the man's pocket. I would never. Yeah, you did. We watched you do it. And the guy snatched his wallet back and was like, gee, I really thought you was going to help. I thought you were helping me. And I said he's helping himself to your money. That's how he's helping. So when I tell you, I'm not trying to be negative. I really am not. But I want you all to be aware of the things, the reality out here, the 3D, what's happening in 3D. You are a victim. You are a target. People are looking for you to make sure that, either they're looking for you to make sure you're doing better and they want to help you accomplish the best quality of care life that you can accomplish, or they're people who want to be in your energy to make sure they can reap what you get. Pull your energy back from other negative people, them jive-ass turkeys. Pull your energy back. You don't need them. You don't need none of them. All you need is you and your faith. Whatever it is that you believe in, that's what you should be focused on. Not trying to get help and love and feel accepted by those who are going to make you feel bad because you don't look like them, or you don't talk like them, or you don't walk like them. You don't need them. Start hanging with us. People who are like you, so that you don't have to feel any less than. I find that when I'm around people, always give me that look like you need some help. How did that happen? How did what happen? Because I forget. How did that happen? What? What happened to your leg? I had a stroke. I don't have my left leg on my arm. See, it's all, yeah. You get tired of going through that. Be around people who are like you. Function with the people who are on the same mindset as you, who have the same activities as you, who have the same inspirations and aspirations and ideas. Low vibrational people will drag you down to that low vibration. But if you vibrate high, and you know that everything you want is just at your fingertips, all you have to do is want it and grab for it and reach for it, then you're a happier person. You don't feel like you're giving away all your energy, because your energy is consumed because you're doing what you need to do for you. So my beautiful community, I missed you all. I was missing you. I was going to take you on my trip with me, but I couldn't find all right, so the technician that I'm dealing with is going for until September. So I'm doing this by myself. I'm actually doing this on my laptop and not that other camera thingy that my technician works for me. So I'm telling you, reaching milestones I never thought I'd reach before. I'm traveling. I did things on my own. I'm so happy. I can't express to you all. Once you let that negative energy go, life flosses. It just flosses for you. It just blossoms right up for you, and everything that you thought was bad turns good. Pull your energy back from those people who do not serve you the way you need them to be serving you. If you're loving on somebody and they're not loving you back because of the way you look or the way you walk, they never loved you. They love what you are. They love what you can do for them, and that's it. Love yourself, my people. Be strong. Say no. It's okay to say no. You need some help? I told you my number. Call me. 617-690-2300. 617-690-2300. You want to hang out? If you're in the Boston area, we can hang. You want me to travel to your city? I'll come. But closed mouths don't get fed. If you're not speaking to me, liking and sharing my stuff, nobody's getting the videos because no one's sharing it. And it's okay. Because this is not to go for money or anything like that. It's going to reach who it's supposed to reach when it reaches them, I believe. I want to encourage every one of you out here in this community, in our disabled, beautiful community, that life has just begun, my dear. It is not over. It is what you want it to be. If you want to be up and about, traveling, doing like Miss Queen Sugar, you could do it too. Coordinate with someone. Make it a plan. Set it up so that you have the supports you need. But don't think that this is a negative video. This is a beautiful video because we have to keep all of our eyes open and aware of things that could be potentially unhealthy for us. People who could be potentially unhealthy. Every form of abuse is not noticeable to people. Sometimes the mental abuse, the physical abuse, is noticeable. But the emotional abuse and things like that, you shouldn't have to feel that way. And I'm saying that because I know a lot of us deal with people because we feel like they're the only ones who can help us. Excuse me. No copyright to that music. I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, I'm my own technician right now. And I don't even know how to explain that. But thank you again for all your support and everybody that's out here making sure that we're keeping in touch and we're holding on to each other because times are hard and we all need support. So thank you again. Sugar loves you. Thank you.